I really just want to be cool. You real cool. I would love to just be friends with you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. She could probably heard that already and telling you like, man, you being you just want to be my friend. You want to have sex.
As soon as you try to have sex with her, I could leave 2 months.
But see,
she gonna bring it up.
But you want to have sex with me.
But see, but how is that? How is that fair? You just said that if you come off at them straight up. But see, listen, I may look at a woman. This is just me though. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you straight up, me. Buddha.
You say I'm not looking for no woman. You say I'm not looking for no woman. I'm looking for my wife. Now that already is kind of scaring them. You see what I'm saying? Like,
no, hold on. You don't have this conversation with them when you first meet them. First thing I may say to them is, hey, how you doing? My name James or whatever. If we start talking or whatever, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It's just you. I reassure that I'm not looking for nothing.
Like me,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm more like this.
I want to get to know you.
I say, you know, I find you attractive. I'm not gonna lie about that. I like women. I'm like, but that's not the main factor. That's not the main reason why I like you.
But see, this is what I'm saying. This is the thing. If I see a female walking down the street, listen. If I see a crowd of women, it's one with a big old booty. It's one with big old titties. It's one sexy. It's one that's just nice all the way around, but not really as cute as the other ones or whatever. Which one you think I'm going at?
The one with the titties. Nope. The titty man.
The one who's most likely rounded out. Don't look as cute as the other ones.
Sorry,
but because you know why? Mm-hmm. Because most of the time she has the best mentality out of all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I be
too.
But you know what?
That's just straight up.
After I say that, like, you know, which if I say like, yeah, I like you, but I gotta see what they mind on. You know what I'm saying? Cause I trust them. That's what I be doing.
Man, I'm gonna say like this, straight up. I'm gonna just tell you, a lot of females, dog, straight up, no lie, you can't be straightforward. Because they always play games. I'm going to tell you like this. If I came out and I said, look, if I'm married, right, and I start dealing with a female, right, and she know everything, I'm like, listen, I got 4 kids. Now, I want to hit you. I got a wife at home, and you know what it is. First, start off cool. I'm coming over, I'm hitting, and then we like, this is what it is, we cool. You know what I'm saying? One day,
you got some bread.
I'm just like, come on, I'll show you this movie because it happened, but it's happened to me before. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm on the phone.
But you can't make a generalization based on that.
No,
personal.
Hold on. But see, this is what I'm saying. When most of the times when you see a movie have the same situation as you, how many more people has been in that same situation? Millions down there, right?
You probably.
But listen, so this is what I'm saying. You on the phone with your wife, or say you on the phone with somebody, and she see you on the phone. She don't know who you on the phone with. She just come in and say something. Hey, baby, so and so, on purpose. Why you think she say that? Just tell me honestly. Why do you think she said that?
She think you on the phone with another bitch.
With your wife. Gonna try to set it up. And then at the same time, on my mama, you say you leave your phone. This is why you can never leave your phone with another female.
She going
your wife calls, she gonna look at it. She may let it ring for a minute. She gonna answer it. Hello? Tell me I'm not telling the truth, Jay.
You right?
Oh my man.
You right?
Let me say something.
I'm just saying it's women in here, and I guarantee you, because see, the thing is women play games from the beginning. I'm just saying. Just let me make this statement. Because when she first got with you, you know her plan was to change your idea of what you figured was going on. Like I say, I got women in the next room that'll tell you this woman right here, straight up, no lie. When you say, listen, this is what it is, and this is how it's gonna be, whatever, in their head, I'm gonna make this nigga love me. I'm gonna make this nigga leave her. But you like, listen, I'm not leaving my wife. You saying straight up though.
I understand that. But the thing is, you can't get caught up in the generalizations of saying this is them. Because when you put them all in one collective category, you're saying them.
But now, then you just saying, you making a generalization here too, because you saying if you be straight up with all of them.
I said many of them. Look, here go. Let me just cut this one part. Go ahead.
Look, I talked to my cousin, man. My cousin pretty much said what you said. He said when he talked, because he was giving me some advice. High school, he was like, man, look, it ain't no need to lie to these females. He was like, you tell them, you know, what you want. If they go for it. They go for it. If they don't, oh well. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the world's millions of women. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? So you could be straightforward with a female and you know, let her know what's going on.
And it's still gonna happen the same way. I'm gonna tell you.
It is, because you know why? Because some females like to be lied to.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna tell you though. Hello?
I'm gonna just tell you straight up.
Let me get caught right
I'm gonna say like this. Straight up, I know for a fact, nigga, right, my mama and her friends told me when I was younger, they said, James, you ain't got a lot of these females. Tell them you too young to be in a relationship and you gonna be friends and that's what it's gonna be. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I can't tell them that. They ain't gonna want to be with me. Mm-hmm. She said, do it and see what happens. Nigga, do you know I went for 2 years without a relationship, nigga, but really didn't spend the nights alone.
All right, now check this. Now let me.
Hold on, I'm still finishing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up though. But you tell them that. You be honest with them at first and everything, right? But see, the thing is in their head, they already thinking of something else. Mm-hmm. So it don't matter what you telling them because they know what they want. And I'm guaranteeing you, if you pay attention to any female, I'm going to say any female, this is just a natural trait that they have. It's just something that's been back from Adam and Eve, if you think about it. For real. Seriously, you tell them something. You say, this is what it is, and this is what it's going to be. You know what they doing? They take what they hear out of there, what they want, this point, that point, and they put it together on their own. So you may say, listen, like I said to my baby mama for 11 years, every time I cheated or whatever, what she want to call it, on everything, I guarantee you, before I ever did anything, I told her, you know what, that's cool, it's over. But what she heard was, like, and I may come back and talk to her, whatever, I'm like, you got to show me that you mean to be with me. What she get is that saying, oh, well, we back together, and I'm just going to show you. But I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. This is my exact words. I'm not going to be back with you until you show me that I mean something to you. Mm-hmm. But in her eyes, it's saying that we back together, and she just got to show me. But that's just honestly how it goes.
All right, now this is on my take on that thing, man. I think that with a real woman, some women they just want to have sex, Joe. They just want to have fun. They not looking for a serious commitment, or they not looking for that. They like you. You got a good physical attraction. You got something going good for yourself. You don't look like you out here fucking around too much. So you a good guy who they like to chill with and have that connection with. Some guys that get too emotionally attached to and want more out of it. But they are stated like that. You know what I mean? Now with a guy being 100 with a woman, telling her, hey, look, you know, like, let's use your example. Hey, I'm married, you know, I got 4 kids, you know what I mean? I'm having a couple of issues with my woman, but you standing right here, you looking real attractive, you know. I'm not knowing your situation with your relationship, you know what I mean? I'm not even going to ask because it don't concern me, but what's good? You know, this is my situation. Can you get up with me? Now, the reason why I feel you are obligated to tell that woman all that truth is so that she can have the right to choose if she still want to fuck with you or not. Mm-hmm. See, you taking away her right, you know, when you lie to her,
exactly.
You just come at her
that's just period. That's just people, right. Period. Go ahead.
Just like the opposite, it's polarization, you know what I mean? It's the same thing. But when you speaking with a woman and you not being upfront and 100 with her, then you like taking away her freedom of choice to really fuck with you or not. You know, if you telling her about your situation, it wouldn't be no surprises. Meaning, if I'm laying next to you and a woman call, then you shouldn't be tripping. That ain't your place to even say shit because when we first got into this, you knew that this possibility of this happening. So that's what it is. But when she make that mistake, then you know it's getting a little too emotionally attached. You know what I mean? Which 9 times out of 10 will take place, especially with a woman.
So actually, think about it. You just confirmed what I said.
All right, but look though, it don't mean that she'll get the being all sneaky and both.
She make it what she wants.
She gonna tell you if you keep it straight. I'm telling you, just keep it straight with a woman. She will tell you that I'm feeling like I'm getting more attached to you, and I want more. She in so many ways gonna warn you.
Some people have,
but in so many ways, I swear, whether she verbally tell you or whether she physically tell you, you know what I mean? If she never really suck your dick, she like for hours, you know what I'm saying? But then after she start really getting to you, now she's starting to really go here. That's physically showing you that she really want more. You know what I mean? At first, she just do it just enough to please you, but now she doing it like to over please you. Or if y'all having sex, you know what I mean, and she doing extra shit. You know, she's starting to cook more. Physically, she's showing you. Verbally, she might not tell you because she don't want to push you off. Because this is what it was when it started.
I got a question.
I think that.
I
got a question for both of you, all three of y'all. What if y'all do none of that?
Hold on. I just want to finish it because I'm gonna stay on that.
No
Go ahead.
No sex, no nothing.
All right, then shit. You need to
finish your statement because I wish you had said that when my pops was here. But
you know what, though?
Go ahead, finish that statement.
You know what though? My whole thing on staying edgy, I just feel like if you show the woman that you giving her a choice to choose whether she still want to fuck with you in your situation, you know what I mean, then she'll give you that same option. She gonna stay her shit with you and tell you what it is. So you will have the choice whether you still want to fuck with her. You can't. A lot of these women, they do want a nigga that'll bullshit them, and I'm not gonna lie, man. And why is that? I guess because they've been so used to the bullshit for so long. When they get some realness in them, it's so strange. It's awkward. It's like something from a paranoid universe or something. Like, damn, this nigga is real. You know what I mean? I had people to comment on that and make statements like that. Like, man, I never knew. You know, somebody just plainly real. And I don't be too blunt and bold, you know what I mean, with it. But I be honest. You know how it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I mean? So I try to be, you know what I mean, straight, honest, and forward. Like, my thing is, I'm not looking for, you know what I mean, sex in a woman or, you know what I mean, a committed relationship with another woman. I'm looking for, you know what I mean, people with open minds, you know what I mean, that's looking for more out of life than just what we've been introduced to. You know what I mean, as black and oppressed people in the country. So, you know what I mean, that be my whole come off. So I'm letting you know this is what it is. Now, if you looking for a freak show or this type of shit, then hey, then that's cool. You feel me? Go ahead with that. When you decide you want to grow your mind and be more a part of something bigger than yourself, then fuck with me. You know what I mean? But as far as being like, you know, stuck in the material world and in this shit like it is, our minds are tainted, the man and the woman. But I feel like it ain't no trust between the man and the woman no more. Women are raised from childhood. Don't trust no nigga, girl. Fuck these niggas out here. Don't trust these niggas.
Now they are.
I'm taught, we as men are taught from birth, man, don't ever trust a bitch, fam. I don't give no fuck if it's your last breath. Don't ever trust a woman, G. Fuck that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it is, G. And now we are installed that through so many movies, through so much music. You know what I mean? Steady, it's traumatizing. But, I mean, it's like, it's hypnotizing. It's what I mean.
But truthfully, though, women are raised like that. They've been raised like that for years, dog. Because, seriously, if you think about it, Joe, when you get a lot of the women who raised us, Joe, what did they go through?
Yeah, they went
beating, niggas raping them, all kinds of stuff. So, for real, you think the mothers ain't telling them, don't trust the nigga for nothing. If he can't do this for you, nigga, don't get with him. And I'm going to tell you, I got proof in the other room.
Well,
but see, the thing, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep cutting you off and stop you. But, seriously,
I got this stuff in bed.
Like, I don't want you to think that I don't agree with you. Because, see, like, I completely agree that you need to be honest, but just so that you can protect yourself in the past. I mean, later. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because, for real, I don't believe in, like, right now, if I was to get in a relationship, Joe, I really don't feel like I deal with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. This is just how I feel now because I felt like you felt, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just tell you what it is. But I seen so much BS in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you 25, right?
22.
Damn. I'm old. 22. Dog. 22. I guarantee you. By time you turn 28, that's the same way I feel. Like I say, you was a splitting image of certain stuff that I went through, Joe. On everything. In your head is a lot past where you are. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, once you turn 25, you're going to be like, Joe, that nigga, like I tell you a lot.
Yeah,
I tell you a lot. Like, you know, like that nigga James knew what he was talking about.
My friend, Mama, man, I was talking to her before I went away to college, and she was telling me about being with my friend, my best friend, Dad, and she was like, man, dear, because I was with this female at the time, and she was telling me, she was like, man, you go on to school, she was like, don't love her that much where you can't live, focus and live. Right. She was like, because when it didn't work with my friend, my quit dad, she tried to kill herself. And because the pain was almost unbearable. And see, the reason why a woman, tell her daughter or a man to tell his son, it's because that pain can cause a man to jump, pop pills, do heroin, hang themselves, cut their wrists, go insane, stuff like that. And so that's why they say that, because
I also
when you love a woman like that, man, and y'all break up, man, the pain is rough.
And I agree. And not to cut you off, but I also feel that you should always be honest and real with the woman, not only for to protect yourself, but for your own integrity too. I mean, if I lose a woman, I would rather lose her over me telling her the truth that other than her, finding out is a lie. You know what I mean? I'd rather it be straight truth, so that way, later on or whatever, however it goes, she be like, shit, you know what I mean?
He kept it real.
He kept it real, you feel me? You can't be like, man, that nigga was a liar, woo, you know what I mean?
Do they really appreciate that?
But that's the thing,
man,
they really don't as much. But like I say, they appreciate it, but you're not gonna get the due credit that you usually get, because straight up, for real, the women that wanna appreciate that, they friends, that nigga ain't shit, and they gonna fall right into it. Straight up, that's just it, and that's all. And see, that's what end up happening with a lot of females. I don't know nobody who dealt with a female on the side who didn't really get caught up. And most of the times, why do people get caught up? Because of the female on the side getting too many feelings, or however the situation going. You know what I'm saying? But once you already stated what it is, and you already let a motherfucker know straight up what it is, like you said, if I'm telling you straight up from the beginning, this is what it is, I've been honest with you. Now, if you start feeling something else, that has nothing to do with me, because I let you know what it was. So if you feel like that's what you're doing, you need to bag off. You know what I'm saying? For real,
but
straight up. Now, if you make that,
though, you want to start to cut it off slowly yourself anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So, because like this, if you say something and I'm on the phone, and you know I'm on the phone, and you know what the situation is, regardless if I'm on the phone with my wife or anybody else, that's it.
But that's when sex become real complicated. See, the sex complicates shit so hard. You could be real good friends with a woman, and be cool, but once that sex go in,
I'm gonna say like this,
it does complicate a lot, G.
I'm gonna tell you, dog. I didn't have conversations with females, dog, and for real, sex is not even a motherfucking not even an option a lot of times, Joe. And just the conversation will take a person's head somewhere else, nigga.
But see, the way you talk to these women, you have verbal sex, though, brother. You see?
No, you have verbal sex with them. You have verbal sex. I show them what kind of man I am, because seriously, the truth of the matter is a lot of females say that they want this type of man.
Dead prayer song.
No, that's mind sex. Yeah.
Well, most niggas, you know what I'm saying?
And that's something abnormal. If I tell a woman, hey, babe, look, check this out. All the physical thing, real beautiful, that's cool, but let's have some mind sex, baby. She gonna look at you like, man, this nigga off some drugs. Ooh.
Right, this nigga's going crazy. But see, that's what I'm saying. You mind.
Let's get to this, though.
Right,
but hey,
I do this. I tell them, because all females say, well, I want a man who's caring, who's gonna take care of me, who treats me.
And look, when they get that, they don't know what to do with it. They really don't. They don't.
Let me tell you something.
I know what to do.
From the first time I got into this relationship, this last relationship I was in, nigga, I told him up and straight out, I'm not going to get in a relationship because you're not ready for the type of relationship I put you in. Nigga, after that, do you know what they told me? This person told me, oh, you too sweet. How you going to tell a man you too sweet? For real.
I guess she wants you to beat on it and all kinds of beats.
When I turn into that type of nigga, oh, I wish I'd have never did that.
See,
you know what I'm saying? See, because you be straight up.
So is it all right to say some women don't know what they want?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
And some guys don't either.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let me turn this around. What you think about
don't turn it on me.
What you think about this?
Let's jump into this though.
But you know, as far as if a woman ain't doing, like your question, if a woman's not trying to listen, any relationship, if a woman not trying to satisfy you or a man not trying to satisfy a woman, it needs to be done. Because it doesn't matter no more. Yeah, nothing matters.
Also understanding that communication, you know what I mean?
Everything.
Because if you scared to tell your woman that you having urges, sexual urges, or any type of urges, or something different from the norm, then you need to state that to her, because she never really know unless you really put it out there. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas be just wanting a woman just to figure it out. Like, damn, you don't know that this is what I do. You know what I mean? And a lot of women is too. You feel me? A lot of women just suspect the man just to know. That's why communication's good. But then when I do communicate it to you, I need you to be understanding enough. You feel me? Because another woman be like, well, how come you never told me? Like, because you couldn't handle that shit. If I told you, hey, look, I really, really urge, man, to have a threesome, man. I want to sit a woman on my face and I want a woman on my lap. I just wanted to try that, but you tell her she like, what the fuck? Like, ooh, man, look, I'm not saying that I'm gonna go out here and do it. I'm just telling you what's on my mind or the urge that I have. Now, whether it take place or not, it doesn't matter. The fact is that I wanted to communicate with you and let you know what's on my mind. You feel me? Exactly. Now,
and they don't appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. And also on that subject, I would urge every man in here, man, never try no threesome with your main one, with your wife, G. That's not an experience that you should do with your woman, somebody that love and care about you.
Somebody who did that.
But it's not a good thing. It's not cool.
Did it ruin them?
And
they get divorced.
It fucks up, G.
They get divorced and they eat 23.
See, that's not. And you know what? That's so true, though.
Experience you have outside. You like, you know what I'm saying, with some friends or something, G. And then
she brought it to him.
But that's what.
Wow.
That's what brings. But see, that's.
And I told him, nah, don't do
that. That's what brings.
You gonna hit the shit out of that other woman. She gonna be mad.
See,
man.
But it all boils down to a certain thing, though, right? For real, because listen, if you and your woman got the understanding that we finna get this motherfucker in here, we finna tag team and dog walk this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And your girl like hit that ass, you know what I'm saying? And then you doing like eat that shit or whatever, and y'all both know what it is, and y'all got that communication with each other, then okay. I still agree with you on that. You shouldn't do it with your man.
Right, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that
I agree with that.
Agreed on all night.
No, I said I agree with what you're saying, but it's just that I went through stuff to understand that's not completely true. But as far as with that, I agree with that. If you don't have an understanding with them, at the age of 23. I don't think you should be married, straight up. Because at the age of 25, that's when the motherfucker's mind actually changed. And everybody who's turned 25, I guarantee you, when they turn 25, shit changed in their head.
They talk about that 25.
I'm telling you, Joe. I'm telling you. I swear to God, somebody told me that when I was younger, and I'm like, man, I'm 21. Nigga, and I think like a 25-year-old. Same thing you said.
Why is it because the 2 and the 5 make 7? So that's a power.
Right. I guess so. It's you're a quarter of 100, so I guess it's just like, you know, those are significant numbers. You know, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying, straight up. That's just what it is. I guarantee you, when you turn 25, your mind gonna change. So once you turn 25, you kind of know more what you want. When you turn 30, you're a little more seasoned. You know what I'm saying? You know a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then let me speak on that. You know what I mean, from my understanding, because I'm actually gonna be putting a little bit of that in my book, which will be coming out soon. All the way to clear up on us, your boy J Love, you know what I'm saying? Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? James is going down. But I'm gonna be speaking on how the social environment, you know what I mean, it operates as kind of a distortion, you know what I mean, with our morals and our understandings as far as like a community between the man and the woman, you know what I mean, and the child. And it's like a lot of this shit, even with the media, with the music, you know what I'm saying, and how we carry ourselves and raise ourselves, you know what I mean, it kind of like blocks out a lot of, you know, the true understanding that we should have between each other. It make them feel like we individuals, and other than like we together, you know what I mean? It make me look at this other motherfucker as that's that nigga over there and that's me over here. You feel me? It make us like, yeah, that's that woman, but we have no connection whatsoever. Right. All this right here, we have no connection whatsoever, right? But yet we all dependent on the same type of air to breathe. You feel what I'm saying? We need the same type of water, the same exactly. So that alone puts us at a form of connection. You know what I mean? Or we connect to each other because we all interdependent. You know what I'm saying? But that's just something else different. But what was the subject we was going to get on, you know what I'm saying, as far as music and shit?
Right. Well, as far as the music thing, I guess I'll start unless somebody else want to start on something.